Hello, hello. Hello here at Beth Evergreen, from here at Beth Evergreen to all around the world, and greetings friends on Zoom. Welcome to our annual Grateful Dead Shabbat service, which we always try to do as close as possible to April 20th. And this year, we've added a few songs from some different artists, and we have some special guests we're very excited to include in the service. And the additions we can credit to Rabbi Jamie getting his second COVID shot and being laid up for a day in bed, and playing Van Morrison songs for comfort. Words did glow with the gold of sunshine. This is a sing-along. My tunes were played on the harp unstrung. Would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it dear as it were your own? It's a hand-me-down. The thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know. Don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. Ripple on still water when there is no bell tossed or wind to blow. There is a road, no simple highway between the dawn and the dark of night. And if you go, no one may follow. That path is for your steps alone. Ripple in still water when there is no pebble tossed or wind to blow. Ya-da-da, ya-da-da-da-da-da. Sing through that mask. Ya-da, ya-da-da, 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 ya-da-da-da-da. 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 Shabbos like still water, joy and peace in the candle glow. Ya-da-da-da-da. Ya-da-da-da. Ya-da-da. 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 Ya-da-da-da. Ya-da-da-da. Big finish. If I knew the way, I would take you home. Well, welcoming Shabbat with a little bit of candlelight and inviting our own stand in for Norah Jones, Laura Berman, to lead us in this, imagining we are the unlit candle in a dark room, waiting for Shabbos to come.
Like a flower waiting to bloom. Well, I'm an unlit candle in a dark room. Well, I'm just sitting here waiting for you to come on home and turn me on. Like the desert, waiting for the rain. Like a school kid, waiting for the spring. Well, I'm just sitting here waiting for you to come on home and turn me on. My poor heart, it's been so dark, oh, since you've been gone. After all, you're the one who turns me off. You're the only one who can turn me back on. Oh, well, my Wi-Fi, hi-fi, is waiting for a new tune. Well, my wick is here, waiting for your match and a fuse. Yeah, well, I'm just sitting here waiting for you to come on home and turn me on.
Have candles at home, pull them out. Let them out.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu mitzvotav etzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat shel Shabbat.
Thank you, Laura. Boy, Norah Jones wrote a great song based on the traditional melody for the candle blessing. Isn't that amazing? Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharei. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech, Malchei Hamlachim. Shalom Aleichem, welcome, come in peace. Boachem leShalom, Malachei Hashalom. Boachem leShalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech, Malchei Hamlachim. Boachem leShalom, bring your blessings sweet. They can't stop us on this road to freedom. 'Cause it's Shabbos and our eyes can see angels of insight, candles glow like starlight, nights of Omer and Sabbath chivalry, blessings as sweet as Tupelo honey, greeting angels of the first degree, blessings as sweet as Tupelo honey, welcoming angels blessing you and me. If you're in company in your room, give a blessing to your company. And we'll let them go. Seidchem Shalom, Malachei Shalom. Seidchem Shalom, Malachei Yom. Mi Melech go in peace now, put the world at ease. Blessings as sweet as Tupelo honey, blessings like angels of the first degree. Oh, she's as sweet now as Tupelo honey. Shalom Aleichem, come in peace. Well, a beautiful, sunny summer day in Evergreen, Colorado, with like 8, 9, 10 inches of snow outside, and still it's a marvelous night for a moon dance. So by the end of this song, I'm hoping you'll be up on your feet, dancing a little bit, a little moon dance. It's a marvelous night for a moon dance, with the stars up above in your eyes. A fantabulous night to make Shabbos neath the colors of sun-setting skies. So come join me to greet Shabbos tonight. Such love can wait till the morning has come, and we know now the time is just right, and the music has only begun. You know the night's magic seems to whisper and hush. Soft moonlight seems to shine. What's the rush? Lechado dili kakala b'nei Shabbat. Lechado dili kabela b'nei Shabbat. Shamo v'zacho b'dibur echad, Hishmianu elam yuchad. Adonai echad u'shemo echad, L'shemo tiferet v'litila. You know the night Shabbos magic seems to whisper and hush, and the soft moonlight seems to shine. What's the rush? Lechado dili kakala b'nei Shabbat. Lechado dili kakala b'nei Shabbat. Shabbat. Lechando dili katkala today. So I don't know if Van Morrison knew he was singing to the Sabbath bride, but we're going to invite Laura Berman to help finish that song with Boi Boi. Come, my friends, let's greet the Sabbath with joy.
Come away with me in the night. Come away with me and I will write you a song. Come away with me on a bus. Come away where they can't tempt us with their lies. And I want to walk with you on a cloudy day in fields where the yellow grass grows knee-high. So won't you try?
Rise.
Come away with me and we'll kiss on a mountaintop. Come away with me. Boi Vish.
And bow.
Boi Visimcha. Boi kala, boi kala, boi kala. So all I ask is for you to come away with me in the night. Come away. Nightingale, sing us a song of a love that once belonged. Nightingale, tell me your tale. Was your journey far too long? Does it seem like I am looking for an answer to a question that I can't ask? And I know it's community. I need friends with whom to seek together again at the end of a week. Here we are. And Baruch Hu et Adonai, Adonai HaMivorach, Baruch Adonai HaMivorach le'olam va'ed. All the voices that are spinning around me, trying to tell me what to say. Can we fly right behind you, and you can take us away, Nightingale, sing us a song of a love that once belonged. Nightingale, tell me your tale. Was your journey far too long?
I can hear heartbeat from 1,000 miles, and the heavens open every time she smiles. When I come to her, it's where I belong, and I'm running to her like a river song. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. Got a fine sense of humor when I'm feeling low down, and I come to her when the sun goes down. She take away my trouble, take away my grief, take away my heartache in the night like a thief. She give me love, 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 crazy love. She give me love, 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 crazy love. Golel ormi choshech, golel choshech mipnei or. And I bless her in the daytime, yeah, bless her in the night, Delilah. I want to throw my loving arms around her, kiss her, hug her, kiss her, hold her tight. Times and seasons turning, 'cause it's nature's way, giving some sweet loving, brighten up the day. Make me righteous, let it make me shalom, let it make us mellow down to our soul. Ahavat olam, ahatanu, ahavat olam yomam v'layla too. Here comes the love, 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 crazy love. Here comes the love, 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 crazy love. And it's ever present everywhere. It's ever present everywhere. One love. And it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere. That one love. Sha-la la 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 ti-da. Sha-la la 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 ti-da. La-ti-da. La-ti-da. Shema Yisrael. Shema ma 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 Yisrael. Shema ma 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 Yisrael. Adonai Eloheinu. Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levacha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol meodecha ve'hayu advarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha al levavecha. Shema Yisrael. Will you come love again with all your heart? Shema ma 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 Yisrael. Shema ma 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 Yisrael. Adonai Eloheinu. Adonai Echad. Vishinamtam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivtecha b'veitecha u'lechtecha b'derech u'shochbecha u'kumecha. You my only God. Ukshartam leota yadecha ve'hayulu letotafot beinecha uchtatam mezuzot beitecha u'visharecha. Adonai Shema Yisrael. Let's teach the children to listen and love. Shema ma 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 Yisrael. Sing it. Shema ma 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 Yisrael. Adonai Eloheinu. Adonai Echad. Sha-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Just like that.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Love you, God, with all you got. You, my only God. You, my only God. I hope that made you smile underneath your mask. All right, I'm hoping my friend Justin is on the Zoom call. He had solo parenting duty. There he is. Hey, Gus.
Hey.
From Chicago.
Yeah, I may have a child running out of his room and into the camera area, but we'll find out what happens. Let's try it. And you showed me a miracle. Showed me a miracle to my soul. You showed me. Half a mile from Pharaoh's lair, where the plagues came pouring down. Me and Moses standing there trying to get folks out of town. Hands are held by little ones, people longing to be free. And we just stood there lost in fret with our backs against the sea. Oh, the water, oh, the water, oh, the water. See it, seas part before me. And you showed me a miracle. Showed me a miracle, we're heading home. Yeah, you showed me. And you showed me a miracle. You showed me a miracle, we're heading home. Yeah, you showed me. Then the fear let up and the sun came up and we were getting dry. Almost let a chance to dance nearly pass us by. So we jumped right in, let the music spin and the laughter start to roll. Started slow at first, we'd been through the worst. Joy is water to the soul. Oh, the water. Joy is like the water. Oh, the water. Let it run all over me. And you showed me a miracle. You showed me a miracle, we're heading home. Yeah, you showed me. And you showed me a miracle. You showed me a miracle, we're heading home. Yeah, you showed me. On the way back home we sang some more, but our throats were getting dry. We saw her there silent as a stone, teardrops sparkling in her eyes. We knew she could sing and we knew she could do but of water for the road. With a song she showed how the water flowed from the desert walks below. Oh, the water, oh, water, oh, the water, water flowing from the stone. And you showed me a miracle. You showed us these miracles, and we know how. And you showed me a miracle here and now. You showed us these miracles, so now we know. Yeah, you showed. Showed me a miracle to my soul. Yeah, you showed me.
Justin, you showed me how to play that song a long time ago, but you didn't teach me that guitar part. So I'm coming to Chicago to learn it.
No more slavery.
sing, dance, clap your hands. Now's our chance to be free. Now we're finally free. One more time. Sing, dance, clap your hands. Now's our chance to be free. I told my teacher I was feeling lost, lacking in some direction. She told me upon scrutiny that my back might need protection from a pandemic. I told that teacher that treachery was tearing me them name. That told me that cool down boy, settle back, easy Jim. Time has come to wear those things and celebrate Shabbat. Tonight we celebrate Shabbat. Salenu Sukkot Shalom Apore Sukkot Aleinu Ve'akol Amo Yisrael Ve'akol Yoshvei Tevel. Talk to you, come on, talk to me. We're guilty of the same old thing. Hashkibenu Adonai Shalom. No forgetting love we bring. Yeah, I will not forgetting love we bring. עמידנו לחיים. Nice. Chris Webster on lead guitar, Paul Cullen playing bass, Alan Ednoff playing drums, and Ron Isaacson, Uncle Ron playing harmonica. We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun. Ere the Taurus tolls were spun, we were done, sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear ancestors cry. Smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly into the mystic. And when their ram's horn blows, you know I will be coming home. And when their ram's horn blows, I wanna hear it. I don't have to fear it, no, and I carry on your gypsy soul. Journey on like Cape Seven days of old, and magnificently will float into the mystic. Oh, say shalom bimromah. We are say shalom into the mystic. Too late to stop now, gotta journey on, carry on with the ancestors' song. Invoking the memory of our ancestors and their journey from slavery to freedom, from confined spaces, narrow mind to expansive consciousness, we offer now a prayer for healing. So we invite you, if you'd like to share the name of someone you'd like to pray for in particular, to put the name in the chat. Also, if you'd like to share where you're calling in from or zooming in from, it'd be nice to see the different time zones we have represented. Misha berach Abotenu Abraham, Yitzchak, Yaakov, Imotenu Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, Leah. May the Holy One who blessed our ancestors and brought them in and out of the mystic grant blessing and healing to Brian, Urso, Perry Klein, Adam Brass, Samuel Yusum, James Cummings, Steve Samler, Jenna Sigel, Carolyn Simon, Irv Silverstein, Joel Simon, Suni Simon, Mike Schneider, Renee Lordich, Bob Suglia, Risa Holmes, Mike Glade, Alita Glade, Susan Levin, Lawrence Fox, Ron Salzman, Yehuda Benjamin, Linda Shaw, Nikki Shaw, Eileen Saltzman, Angela Fitzgerald, Edward Cohen, Cameron Hopping, Betsy Appel, Terry Noonan, Madeline Snyderman, Karen Batayelet, Deborah Shibbolhut, Sally Feeder, Sharon Pardo, Renee Lordich, Holly's mom in Mechanicsburg, Yoela Devora Bat Michla Sara, Leah Peer, Eileen Sharsky, Dave Myers, James Ladinsky, Jerry Goldberg, and Adam Jordan. Anybody else? Ellen, Etzel Alka. So many in the world in need of healing as cases of COVID continue to pop up, and may the Holy One grant blessing and healing body and healing of spirit to all those who ail, and courage and perseverance and strength to caregivers as well. Then Omer, let us say, Amen. Oh, say shalom in Omer. We are say shalom aleinu. Shalom, 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 shalom Ra. Shalom Ra Israel. It's too late for stopping now. Ready for another Grateful Dead tune? This is a good one to stand up for, a little bit of movement. Spend a little time on the mountain, spend a little time on the hill. I saw things get out of hand, but I guess they always will. Now I don't know what I've been told. The Lord don't pull back to carry the load. Then I don't know whose back's that strong. Maybe find out before too long. Oh, one way or another, one way or another, one way or another, this darkness has to give. I said one way or another, one way or another, one way or another, yeah, the darkness has to give. Bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad. Bayom hahu, shemo echad. One way or another, one way or another, this has to give. Darkness has to give. We're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, maybe. More people gathering in the sanctuary, and there's been plenty of confrontation with darkness this week. We have in our midst Charlie and Sue, and Charlie's dear wife and our dear friend Kate Olson passed away early this week, and it's a custom to welcome a recent mourner to the congregation, interrupting Shiva with Shabbat by saying, and there's a greeting on the screen. You can join me. Hamakom yinachem etchem b'toch sha'ar avalei Tzion v'Yerushalayim. May you find comfort with us tonight, we, your community, standing and singing with you from the mountains of Colorado to the hills of Jerusalem. Mourn with you tonight, Charlie. So in addition to remembering and mourning for Kate, we also extend condolences to the families, to Bert Rankin, who recently lost his father, Simcha ben Nissim, and to Charlie Chalker, whose father passed away, Bruce Olin Chalker. And we mourn for Marilyn Brown, Stuart Fox, Gertrude Goldberg, Hal Gluscotter, Josh Solomon, Marcia Kessler, Charlie Shaw, Dorothy Regensteiner, and Arnold Cover passed away recently. And the yard sites, the anniversaries of passings that we're aware of, Amy Bourne's first anniversary of the death of her father, the art site of Morty Vogel, and Billy Henninger, Pearl Weinshaw, Jack Schwartz, Helen Mandeberg. Other yard sites or deaths to acknowledge? Okay, so those who are in mourning or recalling the anniversary of a death. Oh, I should check the chat, make sure our friends there. Lewis Green. Zichronom Libracha, may their memories be for blessing. And if you're in mourning or recalling the anniversary of a death, or it's your custom to stand for those who have no one to stand for them for Kaddish, you can join me in rising and reciting Kaddish now. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah. Amen. Be'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye decho Beit Yisrael va'agala ubizman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehe shmei Rabbah mevorach leolam ulamei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudsha brichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata namiran v'alma v'imru Amen. Yehe shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'al kol yoshvei tevel, v'imru Amen. May the source of wholeness and harmony and beauty in nature grant healing and grant comfort to those in mourning and peace to us, to Israel, and to all who dwell on earth. And we say, Amen. Also honoring Sally Gendler, thank you, Emmy, and Morris Pardo. You may be seated. Before we conclude the service, another ritual with the stars out now in the spring season. So our tradition to count the Omer, count the 7 weeks of days between Passover and Shavuot. So Elizabeth, if you could pull up that slide, I know it's a little bit out of order. So I'll lead us in the blessing, and you can simply recite Amen at the end of the blessing, and then the capitals there on the screen you can recite with me. And we'll be naming this count and the significance of it. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sfirat haomer hayom esrim yom laomer shehem it's actually shnei shavuot v'shisha yamim laomer. Today is the 20th day of the Omer, making 2 complete weeks and 6 days of journey and harvest. And this, in the Kabbalah, we talk about this as the day of building a foundation for the week of Tiferet, of beauty at the heart. So may we find foundations for beauty in this service, in this music, and in our community, and progressively gathering again in person and finding ways to meaningfully gather, God willing, virtually as well. So before we do last couple songs, I just want to again thank our house band, our musicians that volunteer their time. Again, Chris Webster joining us on the fly, and Ron Isaacson playing harmonica, Alan on drums, and Paul Cohen playing fabulous bass. And our remote, but not virtual, very real musicians, Laura Berman from outside of Portland, Oregon, who's been joining us all year. Beautiful renditions of Norah Jones melodies. And my friend Justin Roberts, my best bud and college roommate, is joining us from Chicago. Thank you, Justin, and thank you, Eli, for cooperating. And thank you, Melanie and Alan, for running sound so beautifully. It's been a learning curve this year to figure out how to use this new system and make it work for as best we can for all of us here and around the world. So, Adon Olam. So this might be considered an interesting choice of the melody we're choosing, but we hope that it's familiar and that you'll sing along. I think the practice of singing and bringing in Shabbat, right? It's the goal of these music services is not to entertain. I hope maybe it does that too, but the goal is to offer another modality for connecting, for spiritual practice, and sometimes the Hebrew and the tradition that may or may not be less familiar to us can be a barrier to the practice of singing and bringing our voice into song and celebration, and hearing the sounds and making the body resonate and dancing. And so maybe the more familiar melody is from American, and in this case Van from Ireland and all sorts of places, and Texas, I think Norah Jones is originally from. That these melodies they're maybe easier to access and get us to the same place. That's the hope. And thank you. Let me just you guys know right now on Zoom how to raise your hand. Everybody who is at Beth Evergreen on a Zoom for the first time, I see some new names. Could you just raise your hand? It looks like, yeah. Hello, is that Karen or Karen? And David, welcome. Terry and Michelle, it looks like. And Jeffrey, thank you, Jeffrey. Welcome, you guys. Really a treat to have you, and hope you'll continue to join us as we make music and bring in Shabbat together. And let's... Here comes off there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Adon Olam, Hashem Allah, Terem Kol, Yitzir Nivra, Ni'et Nasa, Behefsakol, Azai Melech, Shemo Nikra. Ve'acharei kichlot hakol, לבדו, אם לא נורא, והוא היה, והוא עובד, והוא יהיה, ותפארה, והוא אחד, ואין שני, המשילו, להכבירה, בלי ראשית, בלי תחתית, ולא העוז המשרה. והוא הביא לך גואלי, וצוהר לי בצרה, והוא ניסי נקרא. Notion just crossed my mind. A little moon dance encore. 1, 2, 3. Again, Shabbat Shalom, everyone. May this be a restful, peaceful Shabbat for you. If you're here in Colorado, drive safely going home. I also want to thank Hal Aqua, who provided the Grateful Dead service in its original dead form. Oh, I forgot to ask for announcements. Elizabeth, I almost skipped your part.
Well, we only have a few announcements. We've got electronics recycling drive coming up on the 25th, and you can bring your used electronics to the CBE between 12 and 2. And then we've got Shabbat s'mores to celebrate Lag Omer on the 30th, and that's at 7 o'clock. Join us next month for Mostly Music, which will be Rabbi Jamie's Originals, I believe.
Shabbos magic seems to shine in your blush. Lecha dodi li kakala enei Shabbat. Lecha dodi li kakala enei Shabbat. With you, my love. All right, Shabbat Shalom. Thank you again, everyone, for joining us, and may you have a wonderful, wonderful Shabbat. We'll see you around.